Tang Diva. I hope you guys are doing great today. This is an awesome day. I just wanted to go over some housekeeping, some things that I ran into, and I thought I would share it with my team. Number one, the number one thing that I wanted to discuss was our back office and how to put your information out there. So I came to a place called mobile QR codes. QR codes is something that has data inside of it. As you can see, it's a picture here. It's a square and it has all these lines and everything. Well, when you use your smart device like your cellular telephone or your tablet, you have an app. You want to go to the App Store, type in QR code reader, and then from there download it, and you should be able to scan these. This is good information because it allows you to put this on your flyers or your promotional material or even on Facebook. Additionally, if you're on social media, also, this shows you what the URL it's connected to. So for this particular URL, it is connected to this URL. So I could easily copy that URL and use it for my personal site. Additionally, here is another QR code. It says it's for sign up only. So if you just wanted someone to receive the information you would use to see the website, you could use this spot, okay? But then if they need to sign up, these QR codes is what you would use for your flyers, your promotional materials. This is the link, and it is the sign up process. This is for USA binary sign up only. Okay, and here is the next one. If you know someone from Mexico, then this would be the Mexico binary sign up. Okay, this one I'm sure is for PE. I don't know. I would think, I can't say PE. You could look up that code. CO Colombia. SD is San. We're in 9 cities. I am so sorry, guys. But these stand for the where we are operating now. Okay, DO, Dominica, probably Dominican Republic. PA, that's for another area. ZA is probably Zambia. So as you can see, depending on where you're from is what QR code and URL you would use for your sign up process, okay? But more importantly, you want to make sure before, did I say the word before? You give out your information, make sure that you have your binary set up properly. So for example, I hate to show people's names, so by the time you see this it'll be, but anyway, here what I'm saying is you have your right leg, you have your left leg, okay? So what I would have to do is I have to make sure that in my, I want to go to my downline, binary options, manage my binary center, okay? So we have balance set. So if you want to do balance, or you want everyone to join on your left leg, depending on what your power leg is. What do I mean by power leg? The power leg means you definitely have to, you need to have people that you lead on your left side that you got into the business and on your right side, okay? So once you have someone on your right, then you would switch it to left. You would set that as default, Why am I saying that? Because when you go back to give them you see where it says left center. So then it shows you where they would sign up, where they would appear. Okay, so mine was set to balance because I already have a left and a right, but my power leg is my left leg. So everyone that joins, I want them to come in on my left leg, because that's the leg that's going to pay me. So as I bring more people into the business and they buy volume and they do all these different things and they go in here and they order their products for $40 so they can sell them retail for $60, or they have people to join the business and they join more business, then I want to make sure that is done on the side that has the power. The power gets the money. 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 So with that being said, that is why you want to put it, and you can also talk to your leader for more details. I'm new at this, and my main reason for covering this is to show you why we use QR codes. So as you can see right here, I have designed my branding, eye candies, Vita Vita Life. Now, Vita the Vita Life, okay? So, and anyway, so that's my Facebook page, and on my Facebook page I'm talking about health and all of that, and my 21-day salad challenge. And so I created this little advertisement, and it has my picture here. So what could I do? I can put this QR code here. I can make this into little cards, and as I'm out and about shopping, I could pass these out to people. So I could take this, put 10 of these on one page, and at FedEx Kinko's is 59 cents per page, right? So even if I made them a little smaller or whatever, I could get 5 on a page or 10 on a page, and then do 10 pages of it, use cardstock, cut them, pass them out. Or I could send it to, what's the name? Vistaprint. I could do something like that and send a whole sheet to Vistaprint and have it professionally done. I also encourage us to support local businesses, because a lot of times, you know, all the FedEx, Kinko places, they get all the notoriety and the advertising, and we're already in that position too. And then that gives you an opportunity as well. When you find your local person, then you can also talk to them about the opportunity. So with that, I closed this. I just wanted to make sure that you understood, because at first I didn't understand what these meant. So here, as I said, you can scan this code using your mobile device, your smart device. It contains contact information. Free and paid QR scanner apps are available for all various mobile devices. So you want to go into your Play Store or into your iOS store. If you have a Apple iPhone or whatever phone you have a store where you can go shop for things. Most of the time those apps are free. They don't cost you anything, and then you can use them. Now personally, I would probably use this one right here for this here and still make it just a little smaller, but you want to make it a certain big enough size, or even this size would work here. Even this size would work on my flyer here, you see. So if I was to put that there, now how can I do that? All I can do, I'm on a Mac, I hit Command Shift and the number 4, and look at here, bam, okay, and it just showed up on my desktop. Here it is. Okay, so I can take it and then I can add it. So all I have to do is open this up somewhere. I can open it up in whatever you use. Let's see, maybe I can open it up in Paint, and I'll show you guys how how I do it. Okay, let's see. Here's another one I did. Lock in your position, get paid when we launch. Okay, now of course you know you cannot get paid if you didn't lock in your position financially. That means you got to choose a package. You need to choose a package for 300, 600, 1200, and your smallest package is $150. And then once you choose that package and you encourage your 2 team members to do the same, then when we launch, then you will be paid 50% of that. So if they joined in at $300 package, then you make 150. You make 150 for your left and you make 150 for your right. So that's $300 out the box, okay? And then the same thing for the other two. If you want more information, I will put I will list the video that explains how to get paid when you bring people into this wonderful Vita Divina business. But just understand, you have to market, you have to have leads, you have to do all of that. I'm not going to make it seem like, and think that, this is all going to just work perfectly. So back to how to get this. So I'm going to tell this to open with I'm gonna just use Photoshop. Okay, some people may not use Photoshop, but I do. So I'm gonna open this with Photoshop. Hope it doesn't take a long time. I even made, you see my dollar sign? I even made my dollar sign in Photoshop. If you guys want me to make you some advertisement, just hit me up on Facebook and I will be happy to do it. We can use PayPal as a form of payment. That means you will have to have a PayPal account, and I'll give you my pay ID and you pay me, and then I'll make sure that I'll get started on something for you, but basically I have to be paid. So still taking a long time. Sorry, guys. Okay, so here we are. So I have the picture up. It says layer 0 here. So that is the picture there. And then basically all I'm going to do is take my screenshot. Let me show you here. See that? I'm just grabbing it with my mouse and pulling it over. Okay, and there, pretty much there it is. Okay, and so then I take it and I could put it in any of these spots. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So I could put it right there, which is a good spot. You just want to make sure that it's big enough where where their phone can scan this. Okay, and that's pretty much it. And then I say file save as a JPEG, and pretty much that's it, and we're done. So I just told them to lock in their position. When they lock in, they will be on my left side, and that is the end. And if you need any help making a beautiful Facebook cover page, or maybe you started your own page and you want me to help you make something like this, because I could also do this as my Facebook cover page. It will have different dimensions, so you can just let me know, and my prices are not expensive at all. It depends on how much time I think I'm going to have to spend. If you send me a photo and then I have to edit the photo to get it to look a certain way, then generally it shouldn't be more than between $10 and $20 to do this. To do this right here will probably be right at somewhere between 15 to $20. Now, because here, as you see, I did the dollar sign, so the money took up time by itself. So that means if you wanted a dollar sign, then the price would go up. Okay, this is Tong Diva. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye.